Ohio in the house. You know, we rocking with LeBron James. What's up, though? 303 Life. What up, homie? What up, what up, what up? Man, congratulations on your win, man. Big win in fantasy football, man. Props to you, bro. You deserve it. OG Go! My regular, my strong supporter with them Euros. Good looking out. What up, what up, what up? Detroit checking in. What's happening, Detroit? How about them Lions, though? Oops. Couldn't beat them Vikings. KM, what up, fam? What up, G. Lou? How's it going, man? Dallas Cowboys in the house. Cowboys put a whooping on Philadelphia. Oh, my God. Philly fans should be embarrassed right now. Ooh-wee, they should be embarrassed. Cowboys put hands on them. Dak Prescott. I told you I like Dak Prescott. What up, Little Caesar? What's going on, bro? I told you I like Dak Prescott. I like Zeke, and I like Amari Cooper. That's it, and that's all. Don't like the coach. Don't care for the secondary. Um, but this is what I've been telling people for the last 2 days, right? Yesterday and this morning. Didn't I tell y'all Aaron Rodgers was a top 2 quarterback in the league before week 1? Did I not tell you guys that Aaron Rodgers played hurt all last season and he was a phenomenal quarterback? Now you got every analyst saying the same shit. I don't know why I'm not on TV as a sports analyst. I just don't get it. ESPN, where you at? Get that real street knowledge from a motherfucker that's unbiased when it comes to these sports, man. Well, then again, I'm biased for the Lakers, though. What up? What up, what up, what up, what up? Goff? What's up with Goff now? No, I should be asking you that question. Weren't you guys just saying Goff didn't have no run game, so because he has no run game, he's not being protected, his offensive line is weak, so he wins a game, and now you guys excited? You guys forgot he has no run game and no offensive line all of a sudden because they beat the 1-5 Falcons? Are you serious? You got to be kidding me, bro. You got to be kidding me. They beat the Atlanta Falcons, homie. The same team that you guys said don't have an offensive line, the same team that you guys said don't have a run game, all of a sudden he can win a game now, and he's a good quarterback. The Falcons are 1-5, bro. Everybody beats the Falcons if you did not know. News flash, all of a sudden they have an offensive line and a run game. I asked you guys, wasn't Gurley cool? You guys and Too Pretty Kenny said Gurley wasn't that good anymore. Did you forget? I mean, damn. I don't care who quarterbacks for the Rams. Goff's footwork is overrated, period, no matter what you guys say. Goff shouldn't have went as high as he did in the draft, no matter what you guys say. Goff lost in the Super Bowl, couldn't put up no touchdowns. Remember, y'all supposed to have this great defense. Did you forget? This great offensive line last year. Did you forget? This great running back. Did you forget? Come on, man. See, that's why I say I can give an unbiased approach. I may be biased against Goff, but I think I'm just telling the truth. But I'm not going to sit here and act like Goff is great and forget he didn't do nothing in the Super Bowl, or forget he shouldn't even have beat the Saints last season to get to the Super Bowl. I'm just keeping that shit real. Now, when you talk Aaron Rodgers, can you compare Goff to Aaron Rodgers? Just keep it real. And I was having this conversation with Too Pretty Kenny. You guys act like Goff wasn't throwing for 400 yards. If Goff is throwing for 400 yards, how is his line so weak? I don't know. You got to explain that to me. You got to explain that to me. I can explain why he's throwing for 400 yards, and it's because the Rams are playing from behind, and the Rams are playing weak defense. But what's your excuse? See, when I give you my analogy or what I think about a team or a player, I can tell you guys why I think that of a player. But when I ask you guys questions, I can't get an answer. It's like you guys just throw shit out there and that's it. That's all. Like, you don't need a reason why you have an opinion. But whatever. So, congratulations to the Rams for a win. I'm glad the Rams won. Hey, way to go, Ram fans. You got to win. You're 4-3. You're 4-3. Way to go, Rams. Way to go. Good job. I still don't think Goff is one of the better quarterbacks in the league. And shout out to Peters for interception, pick 6 with the Baltimore Ravens. Have Russell Wilson looking like Sierra again, but you know, Russ is doing his shit. Just Lamar Jackson is underrated. He's a beast. He's a good quarterback. He got the Ravens balling right now. Yeah, the Saints. Remember the Rams went to the Super Bowl because of that bad call against the Saints? Yeah, the Saints. Oh, I won't go in on the Broncos, but now Flacco, we could go in on Flacco all day. I still don't know why Ray Lewis and all them dudes helped Flacco get a ring, because Flacco does not deserve a ring. Goff is Trubisky with a better offense. Wow, that's a good one. Bridgewater beat the Bears, and y'all, let me take y'all back to my Bears conversation. Didn't I tell y'all the Bears didn't play nobody last year? Didn't I tell y'all the Bears had an easy schedule last year? Didn't I tell y'all the Bears were overrated? Didn't I tell y'all Khalil Mack is the only one beasting on the Bears? Didn't I tell y'all that you would see the Bears aren't what you think they are? I'm telling you guys, man. I'm telling you guys. Stop listening to these ESPN analysts. These guys are friends of these players. These guys are friends of these players' family, their mothers and fathers. They are not going to disrespect a player or put a team or a player down when they're friends to the ownership and coaches. You feel me? So they're going to always pump up a player or a team, and only idiots, only people that don't watch the game for themselves are going to believe that shit. Only bums believe that shit. The Bears are nobody. The Bears are a mediocre team at best. At best, they're a mediocre team. And then somebody told me this morning the only reason why Aaron Rodgers is balling is because of the Packers' defense is better. The Packers' defense ranks number 26. So that should make Aaron Rodgers better than you thought Aaron Rodgers was. Because if you have a 26 ranked defense and you're 5-1 and you're doing your shit, you're a good quarterback. Period. You can't take that away from the man. Good chemistry between a quarterback and a coach would be Tom Brady and Bill Belichick. And truth be told, they really don't even get along. Remember, Belichick threw Brady under the bus and said Brady was the one letting the air out the footballs. Remember that? Good chemistry between a coach and a quarterback would be, let's say, Pete Carroll, Russell Wilson, Aaron Rodgers, and any coach. Drew Brees and his coach. That's good chemistry. Trusting your quarterback, letting your quarterback do what he do. Andy Reid, he's good with any quarterback. Andy Reid can coach any quarterback in the league, college or pro. Andy Reid just makes bad play calls inside the 20-yard line. That's a known fact. You can go back and ask any of his quarterbacks of the past. His play calling in the red zone is the worst. I've never seen worse. So, of course, when you have a Pat Mahomes, you can call a play from the 23 because that's outside the red zone. The boy got an arm. You feel me? Look, man. Say what you want about Aaron Rodgers. Say what you want about it. I'm not finna sit here and defend the brother. The bottom line, he's a good quarterback. You can make up any reason in your head why he's not a good quarterback. You can do that all you want. It's not going to make me lose no money or win no money. The man's a good quarterback, period. Like I said before the season, he's a top 2 quarterback. He may even be better than Tom Brady. But I'm going to stop short of saying that because Brady got the rings to show for it. But Rodgers is probably better than Drew Brees and everybody else in the NFL right now. Okay, Mahomes is injured. Mahomes is injured. True. And Rodgers was injured all last season. And you see his bounce back. Let's see Pat Mahomes bounce back. Manning is not in the league right now. Peyton Manning retired. Eli Manning is not even a starting quarterback. So yeah, Aaron Rodgers over Manning right now because he's still in the league. As I said, words are important in the league right now. Aaron Rodgers over Peyton Manning for a career, I don't think you can do that. I don't think he's better than Peyton Manning career-wise, but he's damn sure close. Who's available out there that's better than Goff? Probably nobody. Probably absolutely nobody. Who was available prior to Goff getting that job? A whole bunch of people. A whole lot of people. My man said Kaepernick over Goff. It's a toss-up. I had to flip a quarter on that one. Who's more exciting? Kaepernick. Kaepernick's more exciting. Longevity, being serious about the game. You might want to give the edge to Goff. I don't know. But Kaepernick was doing this shit when Kaepernick played. I mean, I'm not a huge Kaepernick fan, but he's a very exciting player. Kaepernick in Sean McVay's offense. Kaepernick in some of the better teams' offense, let's say Andy Reid, Baltimore's offense, Harbaugh. Even Frisco right now, I'd have to go with Kaepernick. I'd have to go with Kaepernick. I would have to go with Kaepernick. Kaepernick also stole the job from Alex Smith. Remember everybody was high on Alex Smith? Remember Alex Smith was the shit. He was the golden child. Remember Alex Smith went to Kansas City? Oh, Andy Reid's going to win a championship with Alex Smith. Oh, the Chiefs are starting off 5-0, 6-0 under Alex Smith. Why would Frisco get rid of Alex? Remember that guy? Remember that Alex Smith? Remember Alex Smith? Alex Smith lost his job to Kaepernick. Ah, man, come on with these excuses, man. Getting hurt is part of the game, man. Play hurt. There's people that play hurt. There's people that come back from injuries. Did you guys forget Joe Theismann had his fucking leg broken? Did you forget that? What about Scam Newton? I'm not even going to get on Scam today, man. I ain't going to talk about Scam today, man. Alex got hurt that year. Yes, Alex got hurt that year. And what did he do afterwards with this great Chiefs team that was predicted to win the Super Bowl? That's when backup quarterbacks get starting jobs, when players get hurt. Mind you, Tom Brady got the job because the boy, his name slips my mind right now, got hurt. Drew Bledsoe got hurt. Tom Brady stepped in. Did you forget many second string quarterbacks get the job when the first string gets hurt? You spell Bledsoe with an E at the end, but it's all good. Cam Newton's backup quarterbacks, undefeated. Eli Manning's backup quarterback got one loss. Kurt Warner was fucking bagging groceries. Brissett should have been and got some respect on his name. I got Brissett in my fantasy league because nobody wanted him, and he's a good quarterback. I mentioned Brissett being a good quarterback on one of my lives, and somebody said I had to be kidding, and so I left it alone. I mean, you could call Brady whatever you want to call him. Brady wouldn't have been playing had Bledsoe not been hurt. What up, 1200? Two Pretty Kenny put in a 16 parlay yesterday. He won 5 out of 6. He lost because of Russell Wilson. He lost because of Russell Wilson. That's his only loss. Two Pretty Kenny hit 5 out of 6. He has Seattle over Baltimore. I'm telling you, y'all don't have to pay attention to me, but listen to me. Hey, man. Peters did his shit. Lamar Jackson did his shit. Monday Night Football. Yeah, right. Deshaun Watson. What happened to him? What happened to my man? My man didn't look so great yesterday. Bridgewater, you know what? Bridgewater's an okay quarterback to me. He's not good. He's not great. But he waited his turn, man. He swallowed his pride, waited his turn, and he's winning games. And he's going to go back to the bench when Drew Brees is healthy. But sometimes that's what it takes to be a good player in this league, because guess what? If he continues to do his job the way he's doing it, he'll be starting for somebody else. Or when Brees retires, that's his job. That will become his team. And his paycheck will probably go up some more. All right, 1200. Take it easy, bro. But I can't stand Flacco. When Flacco's on, he places the ball better than any quarterback in the league, in my estimation. But you got to wait 5 games for him to throw the ball right. He's a bum. Trubisky's another bum. But nevertheless, I try to tell y'all about Eli Manning for years, but, well, not necessarily the maniacs and Mac is, but over the last 2 years I have spoke on it. That's what's up, Foxy. I think that's what it say. Thanks for stopping by to drop that like. Big Kev, would you dump Carr and look in the draft or trade him? Sincerely, Raiders fan. You know, this goes back to me being biased and unbiased. I'm biased for Carr. I like Carr at Fresno State. I like Carr as a Raider. I'm pro Carr. So I would hang on to Carr unless there's an opportunity for better. And I don't know if you can actually find a better quarterback than Carr right now, whether it's out of the draft or in the league. So at this point, if you don't like Carr, if you want to get rid of Carr, I would say trade him for draft picks and then go get you a quarterback like Jalen Hurts or somebody like that coming out of college. But me personally, I would keep Carr, draft a quarterback, and that quarterback would have to wait his turn. I like Carr, so I would keep Carr personally. I would keep Carr. I mean, you got to think, and this is just me. This is just me not being a Raider fan um, or having a heart for a Raider fan back in the day. I would say this. I would say whatever's wrong with the Raiders, it's not Carr. Yeah, Carr fumbled the ball out the end zone yesterday, but the problem with the Raiders, dating back to the 80s, the problem is penalties. The Raiders always shoot themselves in the foot. They always do something stupid, always do something dumb. And no matter how many good defensive players they get, their secondary minus Woodson is always trash to me. Woodson is the only guy I liked. And that's because I liked him when he played at Michigan with Tom Brady. But Woodson was a lockdown corner and a smart, intelligent, cerebral player. And so I loved Woodson. I still like Woodson, even though he's out of the league. I like him as an analyst. Smart dude, man. Um, and I would say the Raiders have too many penalties on offense and defense. I believe it all started with Al Davis, whether he was the great Al Davis or the fucked up Al Davis. I believe bringing Chucky in didn't do the Raiders no justice. Jack Tatum was cool. Tatum was cool. Lester Hayes, safety, was cool. Jack Tatum was a hard hitter, but we're not talking about all that right now. I just think the Raiders are their own problem. I don't think it's John Gruden's definitely a problem. He was a problem his first tenure with the Raiders. So far, I believe he's a problem with the Raiders now. But I won't go on a limb and say too much bad about Gruden because Gruden seems, it appears, just an appearance, it's not a fact. It appears to me Gruden is trying to build his own Raiders team. I believe he's trying to do it his way and his way only, and I believe he's trying to put a team together right now. And so we won't see the fruits of his labor for another 2 years probably. In 2 years from now, we can blame it all on John Gruden and the Davis family. We already know it's the Davis family problem. Just like it's with the Lakers, it's the Buss family's problem. I love Jeannie, I like Jeannie, but they don't know what they're doing. So hopefully this year's Laker team work out. Hopefully we get a championship. Hopefully we get back on the right path. But these old dudes won't be with the Lakers for too much longer. These dudes are old. In basketball terms, these motherfuckers is my age. So they have to win now. They have to win now and hopefully bring the team back again next season. But these motherfuckers is old, man. But AD and LeBron, Kuzma, Green. We got players. We got a bench finally. We got a decent bench. I don't think nobody's bench should be better than the Clippers bench. I think the Clippers had the best bench in the NBA. But the Lakers are going to be nice, man. We put our second string and third string in to play the Warriors' first string. And we was winning for 2 quarters. So the Lakers are a team to reckon with this year, man. I don't like Melo, one of my best friends from kindergarten. He loves Melo. He wants Melo to be the 6th man. I disagree. I don't want Melo. Melo's a loser. He laughs when he commits fouls. So does Dwight Howard. But I didn't want Howard either. But if you're going to give me 12 and 16 a game or 12 and 12 a game or 16 and 12 a game, fuck it. Welcome back, Dwight Howard. But Melo, loser, weak, thinks the game's a joke, old, slow, plays no defense. For pennies, I don't even think I would want him for pennies, not even as the 12th man. That's just me talking, though. I'm not saying that ain't the right move for you or the Lakers, but for me, I could do without Melo, man. As an NBA fan, as a Laker fan, I couldn't fuck with Melo, man. Melo's a joke on the basketball court. Okay, well, we don't need players on the Lakers that don't play D. We need players on the Lakers that play D and take the game serious. Alabama Crimson Tide. LeBron could never play the whole game. Do I have to remind you that LeBron get cramps late in the fourth quarter? Do I have to remind you LeBron takes himself out because he's tired, because he's cramping up, because he can't play in the heat if the AC ain't cold? LeBron could never play a whole game. He's a big dude that goes all out. You know, he's not a small dude or lightweight. But he's not. Yeah, LeBron is old. Ain't no kidding. I said that. Rewind the live. I said these dudes are old. In basketball terms, these dudes are my age. Like I said, this team has to win now and hopefully come back again one more year. LeBron is not the best player in the game, but yeah, he's one of the best players still in the game. And he's a good player for that Laker team right now. Yeah, I agree. I agree. There's a lot of good young talent in the NBA right now, but you still have to put LeBron above those players. Man, sorry. LeBron's a team leader. Um, but he's not just a team leader, he's a person that teaches. He's a teacher as well as a leader. So I don't have no problems with LeBron. When Kobe was in the league, yeah, I was one of those that was pro Kobe, anti LeBron, but always from watching LeBron on the news in high school, I knew LeBron would be a special player. He was bigger than everybody and better than everybody. So you can't take that away from him. He had a good career. Now, when you start talking about attitude and personal things, you probably can blast LeBron all day long because he's like a crybaby. He likes getting people fired. He likes taking total control of the team, like he's a general manager or owner or some shit. So it is what it is. I like this year's team, though. I like this team. I would have liked to have a couple better players, but this is a good team. I'm happy with this team. I mean, the Lakers can only work with so much, and we know a lot of players don't want to play for the Lakers. We know a lot of players don't like LeBron, and so we know why we couldn't get some of these players, and we know that Kawhi and other players faked like they wanted to come to the Lakers and backed out on us. But we cool. I like Kuzma a lot, and I like what I seen in the Lakers preseason this year. I'm one of the guys that don't put any emphasis or any stock in the preseason, but for some reason this year, what I seen from the Lakers, I'm putting a lot of stock into the Lakers this season. I mean, the height, the durability, the everything about the Lakers, man. That purple and gold, that white, that purple and gold, all of that. Hey, he's a big dude, man. He's a big dude. They can alley-oop now. You got Dwight Howard. You got JaVale McGee. Cousins is hurt. And you got AD. So LeBron can do them alley-oops, no-look passes. Rajon Rondo can get an alley-oops now. He can drive and penetrate to the basket and dish it off now. Like I say, I like what the Lakers have done with the team this year. When you take into account a lot of players don't want to play for us. 83 games, it's 82 games. They add an extra game or something. But anyway, man, I just signed on today just to sign on, man. Like I said, I like Green. I like Green. Avery Bradley's a good pickup. It don't matter. Rondo, we not big on Rondo. It's all right if Rondo get hurt. Shit, he won't play enough to get hurt this year. So ain't no big deal about Rondo. You know. But anyway, man, I'm gonna go ahead and sign out. That was enough talk about NFL and NBA. But next year, you guys got to join our fantasy league and the league on covers. I'm making my run on covers. I told y'all, man. I was in last play. I was next to last in that covers league. I'm like in third place now in that covers league. I told y'all I'd be back. All that preseason shit had me fucked up. But Ike Dola, what up, man? Jets tonight. All right. Good luck on them Jets. Good luck. Cat Caesar interview will be up when it's up, man. I can't make no promises, man. Leo, respect as well, bro. Y'all have a good week, man. I'm out of here. Good looking out, OG Go. Appreciate you, bro. One of the diehards. I appreciate you. I told you 303 Life, man. Y'all take me as a joke, man. Y'all take me as a joke. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Y'all got to learn to be receptive to information and recognize when you see somebody that halfway know what they're talking about versus somebody that's getting millions to get on TV with a face lighter than mine that say anything and make you motherfuckers believe it. You know what I'm saying? I'm poor at manipulation. I don't have those manipulation skills or that spotlight to get millions of views to say some bullshit and make you guys believe it. I'm that motherfucker trying to get a voice and let y'all know to listen. Listen when spoken to. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.